Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a fiery flow class. For this class, you don't need to have props, but if you know that you maybe use them in your practice, I recommend having a block handy. I will be demonstrating with the block. If you don't have a block, you can always use a hardback book. You could also use a rolled up towel. We're going to be starting standing at the top of our mat. Starting just standing, feet hip distance, have that block ready. We're going to use it straight away, shoulders away from the ears. Taking your time, we're going to slowly fold over the legs, bend through the knees generously, and bring the block just in front of the feet. Taking your time, finding the belly to the thighs, maybe letting the head hang it down. Just find your breath here. Inhale. Exhale, melt it down. Inhale. And exhale, we're going to plant the left hand onto the block and slowly peel open towards the right side. Hand can come to the waist, or maybe it lifts up. Bend through the left leg, straighten out the right leg, finding a twist. Breathing in, pull through the fingertips. Exhale, bend to the back of the right leg. Inhale, slowly the hand melts down to the block, switch it over, bend through that right leg this time, hand to the waist, straightening out the left leg, or maybe you lift and stack the shoulders on top of each other. Breathe it in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, looking towards that top thumb. And exhale, hand slowly comes down, and you're going to lift it up, push through the fingertips, slowly lifting up, hands reach up, bend through the knees, finding a chair pose. Breathe in, lift up, exhale, bend through the knees. Inhale, lift up, hands come to those knees, bend a little bit into them like you're going into chair pose. We're going to roll the shoulders back, bring the chest up towards the sky. Exhale, curve it forward, tuck through the chin, finding a cat pose, standing. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Slowly push up through the feet. Hands lift up once again. Right hand goes round the left wrist. Bring it over to the right side. Bringing the chest open. Inhale here. Exhale, lift up, swap over, bring over towards the left side, stretching down the right side body. Inhale, maybe look past the elbow, and then slowly lift up, hands come down for a moment. You can pop that block out the way now. Just pop it towards the front of the mat because you'll need it later on in the practice maybe. We're going to lift through the fingertips, lifting up. Inhale here. Exhale, bend through the knees and find your chair pose. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Bend over the legs, plant through the hands, and step it back, plank. If you want to, you can bring the knees down. Then everybody bring knees, chest, chin down. Tuck the elbows into the rib cage. Slowly peel up with the hips on the floor. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck through the toes, bend towards the heels and lift up, downward facing dog. Push through the hands and step the right foot forward or in between the thumbs. Lift up, turn the back foot out. Warrior one. Exhale, fold over the front leg, step it back, plank. 8 limb, knees, chest, chin. Slowly rock the hips down. Bhujangasana. Downward facing dog when you're ready. Breathing in, breathing out. Left leg comes forward. Turn the right foot out, lift it up. Virabhadrasana 1, exhale, fold over the front leg, step it back, plank, knees, chest, chin, lift it up, Bhujangasana, exhale, downward facing dog, walk, step or jump to the top of the mat, breathing in here, filling up the lungs, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bend through the knees, lift through the fingertips. Chair pose. Slowly rise, hands come down. Let's do that one more time. Lift through the fingertips, bend through the knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, plank. Knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, or Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step right foot forward, turn left foot out to lift it up. Virabhadrasana 1, exhale, come forward, step it back, plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Remember, you can always modify. Inhale, left foot comes forward. Turn the right foot back, lift it up. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale. Fingers come down, step it back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. Downward facing. Inhale, look between the fingers. Exhale, walk, step or jump to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly lift up. Hands reach up. Bum drops down. Ooh, I almost missed that chair pose. What a shame. Inhale and exhale, lift up. We are going to go back into chair pose. I'm sorry, but your hands are going to be the heart center this time. Slowly rock it down into your chair pose. Look down. Can you still see your toes? Maybe drop down a little bit further. We're going to bring left elbow to right thigh, turning open into your twisted chair. See if those knees can get nice and even. Inhale here. Exhale, step it back, finding your revolved side angle. Push through the hands so they go towards the heart center. Open up the chest towards that right side. Inhale here. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Lift through the fingertips. Lift it all the way up. High lunge. Exhale. Open it up into your Virabhadrasana 2. Look towards that front middle finger. Watch out for that front knee, making sure it's going over the ankle. Inhale here. Exhale, turn it back into your high lunge. Inhale and exhale. We're going to straighten out the front leg. That back heel is going to come to the floor. From here, you're going to want your block. So I put it onto the outside of your foot, and we're going to find a revolved triangle pose. So your right hand goes to your lower back. Left hand lifts up. Pull through the fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, fold towards that block. Now you might just find your hand goes to the knee. Absolutely fine. Or maybe your hand goes down towards the block and then revolves the chest around, stacking the shoulders. Inhale here. If you've got that stack of the shoulders, maybe you lower the block or maybe you lift the top hand. Inhale. Exhale, push through the feet. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly lower the back hand. This front hand, either on the block, is going to move the block to the other side of the foot, and you're going to push up onto that front foot. Hand can come to the waist if you'd like, and you're going to lift the back leg up, turning the chest towards the long edge of the mat so that you're in your revolved half moon. Lift through the top fingertips, flex through the foot. Inhale, look towards that front thumb. Exhale. Inhale, maybe lift the back leg a little bit more. This is not an easy posture for myself. Inhale. Exhale, knee comes in towards the other knee, hand can come down, finding it onto the waist, lift through the knee, stalk position, and then that right hand goes to the left big toe. Maybe it straightens out the left big toe, maybe it goes to the left knee instead. Open it up towards the back, the left hand up towards the back of the mat, look towards that left hand, inhale. Exhale, if you have a plant helping you hold your foot, that's really helpful. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Hand comes down, foot comes down, shake the legs out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands lift up, bend through the knees, find your chair pose. Inhale here. And exhale, hands come to the heart center. Bring the right elbow over to that left thigh. See if you can make those knees nice and even. Push through the feet. Inhale. Exhale, weight shifts onto that left foot this time. Right foot steps back into your revolved side angle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, push through the heart space a little bit more. Inhale here. Smile, exhale, lift up, high lunge. Inhale, exhale, turn the back foot. Find your warrior two. Inhale, bend through the front knee, knee over the ankle. Inhale here, open through the chest. And exhale, turn it back, high lunge. Maybe walk that back foot in a little bit more so you can plant the heel. This time, left hand goes to the back, right hand pulls up towards the sky. Find that block by your foot. Slowly bring the hand down to it and open it up towards that left side. Maybe that top hand lifts up, stacking shoulders on top of each other. Maybe you lower the block if you feel like you can. Inhale here. Exhale, pushing onto the outside edge of that back foot. Inhale. And exhale, one more breath. Inhale, look towards the top thumb. Exhale, hand comes down. Slowly lift, find your block and move a little bit forward, lifting up to a different level, maybe hand can come to the waist. Lift up on the back from the back foot, finding your evolved half moon. Maybe you lift the top hand, look towards the top thumb, flex through the foot. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. And then slowly we're going to bring that hand down to the waist once again, and the knee can come in towards the chest, and slowly lift it up. Left hand to right knee or foot, straightening out the leg maybe. Opposite hand comes back behind us. Look towards that right hand. Inhale. Exhale, you've got it. Inhale. Exhale. There's a shake, there's a pull, there's so much working so hard. If it was easy, we wouldn't do it. Inhale. And exhale, step that front foot forward and bring it back to standing. Inhale here. And exhale, fold over the legs, maybe shake them out. Cross over the right leg with the left leg and slowly lower onto the floor. Finding yourself all the way onto the back, knees to the chest. We're going to bring ourselves over towards that right side, hands out. Long, knees over to the right side. Maybe a few clicks and clacks happen. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Like you're rinsing out anything that you're holding on to the fire, rinsing it out to that fiery feeling inside of you, that energy that you're burning through, you're letting go of the energy, you're letting go of things that don't serve you anymore. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, one more breath, and exhale, bring it up and over. Other side, letting it go. Knees come back up, feet come out long, hands wide off the mat. Finding your Shavasana. You're ready. Slowly rock to one side, knees towards the chest, hand palms down, all the way up. Crossing through the legs, finding a comfortable seat. Hands to the heart center. Thank you for letting me guide your practice today. Light in me sees the light in you. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. If you'd like to, you could follow me on social media, subscribe to the channel, and like and comment. It really does help. Thank you. I'll see you again soon.